I'ma go let your baby born to be cowboy. Don't ever pick guitar and drive old trucks. Then we got to the lawyers and such. I'ma go let your baby born to be cowboy. The devil being hard and allowing still alone. Even if there was somebody there. Mama raised dreams. Southside leaning, Antioch, cold beans, thing rolls like a bean. Whipping way in the weather, I ended up in handcuffs. Was no comedian when the judge told me to stand up. Man in the mirror, clearly different appearance. Experiences make you where I feel sentencing hearings. But I just stay faithful. Real cowboys never make it a shame. We stay with the gang, did Detroit Aikman. But I just kept playing, because that's what the good book said. I followed in the footsteps of a man that took theirs. My daughter and my son, I pray they be all they can be, as long as they choose not to be a cowboy like me. Mama don't let your baby born to be cowboy. Don't let them pick guitar and drive old trucks. Well, we doctors and lawyers and such. Mama don't let your baby born to be cowboy. The devil be at home and allow it to feel alone. When if there was somebody there, Mama raised the rambler, all on the line down. slick country grammar, cock back hammer, 100 pounds in the camper, 2 years in the slammer. Yeah, my dirty life and share my life and a rapper. Life of a cowboy, backdrop bandana. And I picked a loader from Atlanta, landed from Havana, from the hands of Jorge. Foreplay for court dates, what more can they say? I'm the real story. The one they try to tell, quarter in the wishing well. This is for the fish scale, residue on this scale, victory in this tale. I throw my boat off in the water, watch the ship sail. Get real, spend it all, running from the law. Feel alone with my loved ones, cause my back against the wall. Time's up, blue lights and the loud noise. Telling my baby mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Mama, don't let your baby grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive on trucks. When we got the millions and such. Mama, don't let your baby grow up to be cowboys. But never being home, and I'll always feel alone. Even if there was somebody there. Calling all my soldiers in, that's calling all my soldiers in. Calling all my soldiers in, that's calling all my soldiers in. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. But if we have together instruction, we can just go. So we know we have a treasure. About the streets, like a struggle, like a drug struggle. Like the only one to make it. You got to run through the fire, the words can't shake it. Believe my help, good situation, run Babylon. Just got the way to be collected. So everyone that ain't you no more. They get you hooked in the credit to a bomb of hope, and it's the love no more. You take them to the bridge by your head, they're farther than the bridge by your bed. Run up, run up, run up. 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 The money for the day was party. You can act what the look down against the side. Man, to the school club, that's in the squad. Everything is nothing when I touch the line. And when you're on it, that's so they say you're sense of living. You're at the bottom of the home and say that's but next time the reverse of mine. For all the never living for me with the back of mine. You got to find a way in these times today. We got to show them right. Some people get stuck and up and fight. And run up, run up, run up. 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 I was trying to get the youth, starving for food. Mama had to struggle just to tell me the truth. Oh, my daddy left when I was just two, and everything was kind of cold and it was food. I had to get alone, I had to get my own. Yet I'm achieving just carry the phone. Do my own thing, never stop the swing. If a person just disrespected the king of the lonely island boy, never owned a toy. Until I found the music was the food of all my joy. Living in the street. And always what you feel, like you count with your focus like a dream. So run up, run up, run up. 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 An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way.
Nate, it's Cannon 32.
When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands stood on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as he thundered through the sky. I saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Those riders in the sky. Their faces dull, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. All the horses starting fire as they ride on you hear their cry. As the rider rolled by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways. We are with us, you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the single sky. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Those riders in the sky. Those riders in the sky. Those riders in the sky.
Rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 though the strings are swollen, keep them doggies rolling, right, through rain and wind and weather, hell and leather, wishing my gal was by my side. All the things I'm missing, girls, love and kissing, are waiting at the end of my ride. Woman, hit 'em up, woman, hit 'em up, go high. Cut 'em out, cut 'em out, ride 'em in raw. Moving, though they're disapproving, keep their nose moving right. I'm trying to understand them, just hold me and Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, raw high. Turn 'em out, ride 'em in, turn 'em out, turn 'em out. Ride 'em in, raw. Roll it, roll it, roll it. 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 Raw high.
Let me begin. I came to win, battle me, but for six. I won't never back up. I'll get out of back up. Try and play a role, I got a whole crew act up. Get up, stand up, come up with your hands up. If you got the feeling, jump up touch the ceiling. Monsters of them, someone's fucking jumping, now I bust them in the eye. And then I'll get the pumps up, feeling funky. Hands in the jump, and I got more rounds in the top to the jump. In the next shot, sure enough, I got rock from the kids on the hill. Come on, I can make it down, I can make it down. So get down to see, jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down.
Check 1, 1. Check. Chris. 1. Coach Rome. Check 1. And just a reminder, football fans, while we get ready for kickoff, the concession stand is open right behind the press box. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, candy, a little bit for everybody. Check out the concession stand behind the press box, brought to you by the great people of the Rotary Sunrise Club. We thank you.
Throttle the line, back to the floor, everything I got. I'm gonna give it all. Only one shot, so I'm going hard. Everything I got, I'm gonna give it all, cause I can never lose. 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 No. So if you want it, you gon' have it. If you believe it, then it's gon' happen. And if you take it, you ain't gotta ask. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Shit, I'm nobody like me. She's moving around. Shit, I'm nobody like me. What's the difference between me and you? See me, I'm about to win, so I can never lose. What's the difference between me and you? Number one. What's the difference between me and you? See me, I'm about to win, so I can never lose. What's the difference between me and you? Number one. Right on the line, back to the core. Everything I got, I'm gonna give it all. Only one shot, so I'm going hard. Everything I got, I'm gonna give it all, cause I can never lose. 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 No. So if you want to leave, you gon' have it. If you believe it, then it's gon' happen. And if you take it, you ain't gotta ask. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Just if you do it, be the best at it. Shit, I'm nobody like me. She's moving around. Shit, I'm nobody like me. What's the difference between me and you? See me, I'm about to win, so I can never lose. What's the difference between me and you? Number one. What's the difference between me and you? See me, I'm about to win, so I can never lose. What's the difference between me and you? Number one. Right on the line, back to the core. Everything I got, I'm gonna give it all. Only one shot, so I'm going hard. Everything I got, I'm gonna give it all, cause I can never lose. 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 I can never lose.
And football fans, final score from the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. USC 66, Nevada 14. And also just a reminder, football fans, that restrooms are located just behind the bleachers next to the concession stand, all behind the press box. Full amenities for men and women at the restrooms behind the press box.
This goes open after dark, and the 8 till 12 till the ball is hard. And I always had to be on my deck, right before the fun was about to begin. Lots of people out the inside and out, just one reason to rock the house. But in the daytime, the streets were clear. You couldn't find a good friend anywhere, cause now when people dress to go out at night, they like to wear leather jackets, chain and spikes, to wear rips and trimmings all in their shirts. Real tight jeans and fresh mini skirts. All kinds of colors running through their head. And you can just about try to bring anywhere. But then again, people know someone all their life. They might not know their foot unless you see it at night. Cause now the party's jumping, the place is packed, and when the crowd's like this, I'm ready to rap. But before I was around on the mic, freaks are all over me like white on rice. Freaks come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, but what I like about them is that they're real good lovers. Do it in the park, they do it in the dark, and most people know for breaking heart. You can never tell what a freak is thinking of, and you ain't never had to freak without a beat one love. They don't walk, but they step, they strut. 9 times out of 10, they drop the nuts. Take my advice, you don't stand the chance. Freak so bad, they got their own dance. If you wanna live a nice quiet life, do yourself a favor, don't go out at night, cause one, two, I'm a scat
Everybody's saying it's going to be good. That's good. I didn't know if it worked.
Football fans, please welcome the Glendale Community College Pep Band under the direction of Chris Rios. Vaquero Nation, please welcome your 2023 Glendale Community College Vaqueros. And again, just a reminder, football fans, as you come into the stadium, by order of the City of Glendale, the Glendale Community College, there is no smoking. No smoking on the field and the stands of the surrounding areas for the health, courtesy, and safety of all. No smoking. We certainly hope you'll take care of any trash around you throughout the game. Use the waste receptacles provided to help keep Sartoris Field safe and clean. Restroom facilities located behind the press box, full amenities, men and women in the restrooms just behind the press box. Also, full concession stand for you, ready to go, brought to you by the great people of the Glendale Sunrise Rotary. Hot food, cold drink, snacks, and candy. The concession stand right behind the press box. And good evening, football fans. We welcome you to Sartoris Field on the campus of Glendale Community College. Tonight, the opening game of the 2023 season, as well as the home opener for your Glendale Community College Vaqueros, as we welcome players, coaches, and supporters from College of the Desert as the Roadrunners take on your Vaqueros. The co-captains for tonight are meeting at the midfield stripe for the ceremonial coin toss. And with this coin toss, we direct your attention to that spot where we honor today Dr. Paul Schlossman, Glendale Community College's Vice President of Student Services, who is retiring next year after 30 years at Glendale College and 38 years working in education as an administrator. He has been a champion for student causes at Glendale Community College in his 3 decades here, as well as student athletes and athletics. We welcome him to partake in the traditional coin flip. And as we get set for kickoff, football fans, at this time, we ask you to please rise, stand at attention, remove your caps, and place your right hand over your heart. We direct your attention to Old Glory, standing proudly in the north end, where at this time we honor this great nation of ours and the men and women who help protect us here and around the globe 24/7, as well as those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Please join in the playing and singing of Francis Scott Key's The Star-Spangled Banner. This is the national anthem of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you. The Glendale Vaqueros in gray, College of the Desert in white. Head coach for the Roadrunners of College of the Desert, Jack Steptoe. And the head coach for the Glendale Vaqueros, Tanner Farwell. And before kickoff, we want to say a big hello and thank you for all your support to all Glendale College alumni and all football alumni taking in today's game. Here's the kickoff of the 2023 season. Everybody up for the kickoff. From the 6-yard line. Ball's officially marked. 18-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners at their own 18. First and 10. Straight ahead running on 1st down across the 20. Abdullah, the ball carrier on 1st down. Second down. Off the right side, crashes past the 25. Close to the 1st down. Abdullah once again carries. Jake Stitch on the tackle. Good enough for a Roadrunner 1st down. 1st and 10. At quarterback, number 6, Bryson Blankenship. An official stop play before the snap. Indication is a false start against the Roadrunners. That comes with a 5-yard mark off. Moves the ball back to the 22-yard line. 1st down, 15. Four wide receivers. Pass across the middle. In and out of the hands, incomplete. Frankie Valentino, the intended receiver. Jake Stitch on the defense. 2nd down, 15. Delay handoff. Abdullah straight ahead. Good yardage. 1st down and more as he crashes close to the 45. before, so you don't even need that on the tackle. 45-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Roadrunner first down. From the shotgun on first down. Pass to the far side. Complete. Isaac Everhart on the reception. 22, Kenneth Williams there to make the stop. Ball right at the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 5. Second down and 5. Abdullah once again. Past the line of scrimmage and more into Vaquero territory near the 40. Jeff Eisenhart on the stop. Charlie Stewart with the assist. 41-yard line is the mark, first and 10. Flare pass to this near side. Pass is complete. Good yards after catch to about the 32. Cannon Boswell on the reception. .33-yard line, the mark. Shy of the first down. Second down and a short 2. Official stop play before the snap. Indication is a false start against College of the Desert. That's a 5-yard mark off. Moves the ball back to the 38-yard line. Second down and 7. Motion to the far side, straight ahead running. Boswell carries. Forward progress to the 35-yard line. Here comes a big third down and 4. '82 Dario Sandoval on the stop. From the shotgun, pass to the far side, is complete. Yards after carriage for the first down and more. Dylan Maldonado on the reception. Roy Smith III on the stop. First down for the Roadrunners. Straight ahead running on first down to about the 15. Boswell carries once again. Kenneth Williams on the stop. Second down, 7. Touchdown. College of the Desert. Brooke Nicholson. There is a penalty marker on the play. Indication is offside against Glendale. That's declined. Touchdown, College of the Desert. Two-point attempt is good.
Slider boys got 8 points.
And then Boswell with the run for the 2 points. 9-14 first quarter. College of the Desert strikes first. They lead 8-0. And introducing tonight's official crew, experienced and veteran crew, the referee, John Falaktu. Umpires, James Brooks. Head linesman, Derek Stewart. Line judge, Alex Lee. Field judge, Derek Vassar. Side judge, Eric Hunter. And the back judge, Tim McCullough. Roadrunners strike first. Everybody up for the kickoff. Dylan Armendariz to kick. Number 80, Braden Ross, puts the ball at the 2-yard line. Travels all the way into Roadrunner territory at the 39-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros. 59 yards on the kickoff return. At quarterback, number 8, Dylan Hussey. From the shotgun on first down. Four wide receivers. Quarterback straight up the middle. Finds good room close to the 25. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play. And the indication is against College of the Desert. That will put yards following the play. And the penalty moves the ball down to the 13-yard line, first and 10. First down. .32, Michael Hart, the ball carrier. He goes around the near side. He carries to the 6-yard line. Short of the first down. Here comes second down and a short 3. Hart once again. Heading toward the corner of the end zone, gets pushed out of bounds just shy. Peter Cortez, the ball carrier. First down, goal to go from the 2-yard line. Straight ahead pushing. Waiting for the indication. Short of the goal line. Jermaine Stewart stopped the touchdown for the Roadrunners. From the 1-yard line, second down, goal to go. Four wide receivers. And the penalty marker before the snap. The indication is delay of game against Glendale. That moves the ball back 5 yards. From the 6-yard line, second down, goal to go. Inside handoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Peter Cortez, the final yards for the score. And the extra point was good. 7-14. First quarter. The Vaqueros strike right back. They trail 8-7. As Vaquero fans, we take this opportunity to welcome the spirit of Glendale Community College, the new mascot, Cinco, 17-year-old Palomino. Before becoming your mascot, barrel racer, and enjoys sunny days and meeting people, we welcome Cinco and his rider as the Vaquero mascot. Taken at the 9-yard line, straight ahead, over the 30. Esteban Moss took the kick. Ball's officially marked right at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners. First down, straight ahead running. Barrels ahead close to the 34. Boaz Abdullah carries on first down. Nathan Ruiz, the first to greet him for the Vaqueros. To the air on second down. Down the far side. Pass is complete. In Glendale territory. There is a penalty marker on the play. And the indication is holding against College of the Desert. That'll nullify the catch in yards. Penalty moves the ball back to the 24-yard line. Second down, 16. Pass to the far side, incomplete. Everhard, the intended receiver. Here comes third down, 16. Pass to the far side is incomplete. And the Vaquero defense holds. It'll bring up fourth down. And again, a reminder, anytime's a good time to visit the concession stand right behind the press box. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, and candy. Brought to you by the great people of the Glendale Sunrise Rotary Club. Come say hello to them throughout the game. Punt formation for the Roadrunners. #21 Royce Smith III back to receive the punt. Ball's marked at the 26-yard line. Vaqueros start there, 1st and 10. Vaquero ball, 1st and 10, 26-yard line. From the shotgun, in the pocket, throws deep down the middle. Incomplete. Fabian Garcia on the defense. Nick Moore, the intended receiver for Glendale. Second down and 10. Less than 6 minutes, first quarter. And before the snap, delay of game against Glendale. That comes with a 5-yard walk-off. 21-yard line is the mark. Second down, 15. Straight ahead running to about the 25-yard line. Michael Hart straight ahead. Here comes third down and 11. On third down, across the 30, close to the 34, short of the first down. Michael Hart carries. Short of the first down, it'll bring up fourth down. And once again, penalty against the Vaqueros.
What are you waiting on? Let's go.
Ball's lost. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play. And the indication is a personal foul against Glendale. College of the Desert with possession. And now additional yards on the penalty. First down, goal to go at the 9. Hand off the left side, close to the 5-yard line.
You'll fly with no big, somebody go ride. King of beer, they say we drive little life in between the lines.
And Boswell, the ball carrier. Charlie Stewart on the stop. Boswell once again. This time wrapped up by a host of vaqueros.
When the lights go on, everybody's screaming, our eyes in the sky, and everybody's singing, every word and every song, the girl that's like
Jeff Eisenhart credited with the stop. Third down, goal to go.
you inside, baby, the wild side of the night like this, you just can't hide, don't
Indication is against College of the Desert. Moves the ball back to the 12-yard line. Third down, goal to go from the 12. From the shotgun, on the rollout, throw. Pass is incomplete, intended for Maldonado. Roy Smith the third on the defense. Brings up fourth down. The field goal attempt with a mark at the 19-yard line. This is a 29-yard field goal attempt. Fabian Garcia to hold. And before the play, indication is delay a game against the Roadrunners. Moves the ball back to the 17-yard line. The mark is the 24, 34-yard field goal attempt. Good pursuit by the Vaquero defense. They take over at the 28-yard line. Gibson, the first to greet him. Number 8, Dylan Hasid at quarterback. On the rollout on first down. Pass to this side is good. Nick Moore on the reception. Keyshawn Butler there to make the stop, but not before a gain. Out to the 37-yard line. Just short of the first down, second down and 1. Approaching 2 minutes, first quarter. Straight ahead running and a good push by the offensive line. Daniel Contreras with the big block on the play. 42-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First down. Out of the pocket and on a roll. .36 Cameron Skeen with the hit on hot seat. Forward progress at the 44-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Coming up on 1 minute, first quarter. And delay handoff to the far side. Stepped out of bounds, short of the first down. Michael Hart carries. .47-yard line is the mark. Third down and a short 5. I'll see the pass to the far side, close to the first down marker. DeAndre King on the reception. That's the end of the first quarter and a good one. College of the Desert 8, your Glendale Vaqueros 7.
But they don't know it back. They live in this world.
And while we have this break in the action, a pleasure to announce sports results here for Glendale Community College. This week, men's soccer picks up 2 big wins, defeating Compton 2-1 and LA Harbor 4-3. Men's and women's cross country top finishers in the Mark Covert Invitational earlier today.
They call us the 2 lanes, flashing lights, slow downtown. They'll say what's there to do.
And over at the Rose Bowl, the end of the first quarter, UCLA 7, Coastal Carolina 0. Start of the second quarter, Glendale right at the midfield stripe. Fourth down and a long one. And before the snap, timeout is called by Glendale. following the timeout. 4th down and 1. Shotgun. Pass. Into Roadrunner territory across the 45. It appears to be enough for the first down. Jacob Cascade on the stop. DeAndre King on the reception for a first down. Right back to the air on first down. Across the middle, complete. Finally stood up and brought down near the 27-yard line. Dino Villalobos on the reception. Grayson LaFleur on the stop. Good enough for another Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Right back to the air. Under pressure and down he goes. Grayson LaFleur credited with the sack. Ball's back at the 37-yard line. Second down, 19. Pass to the far side. Complete. Back to about the 35-yard line. DeAndre King on the reception. Jermaine Stewart on the stop. On third down. Quarterback dash to about the 35. It'll bring up fourth down. Punt is away, headed to the end zone. And in and out of the end zone, that's an automatic touchback. First and 10 for the Roadrunners at their own 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Roadrunners. Devontae Armstrong at quarterback. And the officials stop the clock. "25-yard line. It's a gain of 5, second down and 5. Pass to the far side is complete. Frankie Valentino on the reception, and that's good enough for a Roadrunner first down. The 33-yard line is the mark. Roadrunners on the ground on first down. The 34-yard line is the mark. It's a pickup of 1, second down and 9. Across the middle, has a man. In and out of the hands, incomplete. Intended for John Williamson. Here comes a big third down and 9. Devontae Armstrong avoids tackles and carries the ball to the 46-yard line, and that's good enough for a Roadrunner first down. Devontae Armstrong into the Carroll territory and crashes past the 35. Lindsey Gibson on the stop. First and 10 for the Roadrunners. From the shotgun on first down. Elias Abdullah straight ahead running. Second down and 6. Abdullah once again. Inside the 20. Looks like that's enough for another Roadrunner first down. Ball's marked at the 18-yard line, first and 10. Abdullah once again. Good blocking off the right side. Abdullah once again. This time stopped about the line of scrimmage. Jesus Rios credited with the stop. From the 12-yard line. Abdullah once again. This time literal no gain. Big stitch. Alonzo Bailey credited with the stop. Short of the first down. Brings up fourth down, field goal attempt. The mark is the 18-yard line. This is a 28-yard field goal attempt. Dylan Armendariz. And the kick is good. Dylan Armendariz with the kick. 7:01 till halftime. College of the Desert 11, Your Glendale Vaqueros 7. And again, we take this time to thank so many of the special people that help support Glendale College football. We welcome Frank Farwell, Paulette Ramsey Wood, Dale Crandell, Bob Merritt, Mike Hamilton, Mark Hydorf, the great people at the Glendale Area Schools Credit Union, Jim Hasbon, Robert Dos Ramirez, Crescenta Valley Insurance and Rick Dinger, Steve Martinez, Michael Alvarez, and John Stitch. Thank you so much. Roadrunners 11, Vaqueros 7. Everybody up for the kickoff. From the goal line. Straight ahead running past the 25-yard line. Jake Schaefer took the kick from the goal line to the 27-yard line. 27 yards on the return. First and 10 for the Vaqueros. Peter Cortez carries. Forward progress given at the 24-yard line. The loss on the play. Second down, 13. Hasid from the shotgun on the rollout to this near side, complete. Michael Doolin on the reception. Isaac Barranco on the stop. Third down, 10. Time, throws across. Pass is complete across the 35. Now ruled incomplete. Correction, the catch is good. 37-yard line. And that's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Michael Hart carries. Myron West on the stop. 43-yard line is the mark. Here comes second down and 4. Less than 5 minutes till halftime. Pass to this side. Michael Hart on the reception, steps out of bounds, past the 40. "42-yard line is the mark. Third down, 5. Pass is complete. Loose ball after the play. Pass is complete at the 43-yard line. Fourth down. And the punt is away. Takes a vaquero bounce. And takes a good roll near the 6-yard line. And we take this moment to ask all GCC students if you'd like to participate in the halftime contest, which is a short field goal kicking contest. We need 3 students. Go near the pep band and look for the Associated Students leader for your chance for fame and fortune. $3:16 till half. First and 10 from the 7-yard line. Inside handoff on first down. Kanan Boswell on the carry. Chad Stitch on the stop. 3 minutes till half, first and 10. Quarterback Armstrong carries. Chad Stitch once again on the stop. Forward progress to the 25-yard line. Second down and 5. Armstrong. Jump ball. Incomplete. Frankie Valentino, the intended receiver. Third down, 5. High snap. Armstrong keeps. And a big solid hit. Juni Tehia on the stop. The 26-yard line is the mark. Fourth down as the Vaquero defense holds. And before the snap, timeout on the field. Timeout is called by Glendale. And again, the Associated Students at Glendale CC will be sponsoring a short field goal kicking contest. If you're interested as a student, they need 3 people to do it. Go over near the pep band and look for the ASGCC representative. And a reminder, coming up at halftime and throughout the game, make sure you visit the concession stand. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, candy, a little bit for everybody. brought to you by the great people of the Glendale Sunrise Rotary Club. Come up and say hi and get yourself a snack. Right behind the press box. And the punt is away. Line drive. Takes a good vaquero bounce. Picked up at the 29-yard line. DeAndre King with a good catch and return.
Yeah, he's good.
Gives the vaqueros a chance with 2 minutes. Still half. 41-yard line is the mark. Across the middle, into Roadrunner territory near the 43-yard line. Quarterback Dylan Hussey on the rollout. Out of bounds. Stops the clock. 1:32 from the 42. Second down and 8. Shotgun. Handoff. Michael Hart, the ball carrier, trapped behind the line of scrimmage. Nicholas Guzman. Isaac Barranca on the stop. Third down and 11. And officials stop the clock.
I look good. That's my swag. I look good. 100 on the neck, well, 50 on the stopwatch. Staring at the diamonds, make you bust it, baby. Hopscotch over here to my spot. Say she wanna party. I do it big, baby, like my hair on G. Show the air on it when I'm feeling like a rock band. 87 jeans and white tee when on the block, man. Jay still rocking, fortune still moving. Chuck Taylor's killing, I feel grooving. Notes on the play, baby, that's just trying. Come on, the soda, haters will want to start. It's a hot like I got a band now to make you throw the weight. Get to the whip game, I'ma have to pray. Play, woman, it's white, but it'll make you mad. Man, I look good, I look good, that's my swag. I look good, 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 I look good.
Andrew Marquez back to punt for the Vaqueros on 4th down. And the punt is away and takes another good Vaquero bounce just around the 10-yard line.
I look good, proud of his touch. I don't mind the view, man. Gucci on my body, Jay walking in the future. Get the ATX, be the confident illusion. Tell you right now, flexing, get the contusion. Cool as a fan, I like the flame, boy. Throw a hate on the still ain't the same. I ain't never shot the flame, getting off the throne. I ain't trying to let you wipe it out again. What your own trying to talk about the loan. Freedom make it hurt. 300 a bottle, 30 hours, folks work, got you sweating out the shirt. You can get the biz. Something on your mind, what it do, what it is. Can't close your eyelids, see it fit in the fitted. Yeah, I'm guilty of falling, but I better get it quitted. Y'all admit it. It's probably hate cold.
And the Roadrunners take a knee for the final seconds of the first half. In the opening game of the 2023 season and the Vaquero home opener, we go to halftime. College of the Desert, 11. York Glendale Vaqueros, 7. Good chance to go to the bathroom or the concession stand and stand by for your halftime entertainment.
Go to the bottom, who I want, I'm out for me. Rockin' no Republic, apple bottom in it, R&B. Slowly to some R&B, think we need some R&R. Take me to the VIP and drop me like a foreign ball. Hopping my purple label, rap Lord Tyler. Look like money, smell like dollar. Sounding look sexy, smell like Prada. Christian about making hate. I love a great goose rider. Let's carry on. If you baby step, they told him and carry me home. You make your mama moan, got a BlackBerry phone. Trying to catch me sliding in a house of dairy home. Make you feel like Sean Cone. Gotta be shown. CHALIE, I'm gone. Man, on my food. I look good. I look good. That's my swag. I look good. 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 On my mama, on my boo, I look fly, I look good, that's my swag, I look fly, I look good. 100 on the neck, well, 50 on the stopwatch, staring at the diamonds, making bust a baby hot spot, over here in my spot, say she wanna party, I do it big, baby, like my LRG, short hair, hardy, but I'm feeling like a rock band, 87 G's, a white tee, but on the block, man, Jay still rocking, horses still moving, Taylor's killing, I feel groovy. Notes on the face, yes, just trying. Come on, so I hate the will, but it's going to highlight. Rolling up the bed, through the devil, got a hand, rolling up the chest, friend. You don't want to rest, man, touch my. I got a bed now to make you throw the weight. Get it to the whip game, I'ma have to pray. Play, woman, it's white, so it'll make you mad. Man, on my food, I look good, I look good.
NCAA college football over at the Rose Bowl. A few minutes before halftime. UCLA 7, Coastal Carolina 3. And final score today down at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, 6th ranked USC 66, Nevada 14. And we direct your attention to the field. Sports Information Director Alex Leon helps bring out the Associated Students of Glendale Community College with a short field goal kicking contest. The student awarded the winner will receive brand new high-quality iPads. The mark is at the 10-yard line, so this is a 20-yard field goal attempt for fame and fortune. We want to thank Eileen and Melissa for helping us with the halftime entertainment. So as the students get set, let's cheer them on. So it looks like you have the option to punt it through if they like. And there's the third attempt, and it looks like we have one. Just a little to the left. Melissa, you can show them how. Here's the next attempt. No good. It's high enough, long enough, and good. And a little bit off to the left. And the kick. Up and in. That attempt just off to the left. Looking to thread the needle. Just missed. It may come down to the tiebreaker, with Sports Information Director Alex Leon needing to punt one through to decide.
Notes on the baby, let's take the time. Gonna make them all the soda. I ain't gonna want to store it. Hit the high like rolling up the bed. You never got a hand rolling up the bed. You don't want the best man touch mine. Driving out of bed, now to make you go away. Come on, same, I'ma have to pray. Play with the same thing, make you mad. I look
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. A round of applause for the great students, part of the Associated Students of Glendale Community College. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Aline. Thank you, Melissa.
Something on your mind, what it do, what it is, can't close your eyes, you can see it, fit in the fitted, they'll give you a ball, but I better get it quitted, down in the middle, on the A-goal, I put it in the space goal, oh my mama, oh my God, I look good, I look good, that's not fair, I look good, 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 I look good. I see a lot of big people go to the bottom who I want, mama born in me, rockin' over from the top of bottom, it's R&B, straight to some R&B, think we need some R&R, take you to the VIP, got me like a foreign dog, I can rap, personate, rap, Lord Tyler, look like money, feel like dollar, thought it look sexy, feel like Prada, Christian about me making hate, I love it when it's boots Prada, let's carry on, get your baby stuff, the program and carry me home, you making mama wrong, got a BlackBerry phone, trying to catch the time, and I have to carry home, and you can't like I'm cold, trying to be strong, T-H-A-L-I-E, I'm gone, on my mama, on my booty, I look good, I look good, that's not fair. I look good, I look good. On it on the Midwest, keep it on the side of right, staring at the diamonds, looking good, baby, hot stuff, over here in my spot, if you want to party, I do it, baby, like my girl on the cheek, go to there, hard and when I'm feeling like a rock band, 87 to the white team, and I'm a black man, they still rock, still moving. I feel moving. Notes on the page, let's take the time. Gonna make them up so I ain't will want to story. It's a hot like rolling up the bed. You never got a hand rolling up the bed. You don't want the best man touch mine. Driving out of bed now to make it come away. Get it done with the game. I'ma have to play. Play with the same thing, make it mad. Man, I'm on my feet. I look good. I look good. That's my way. On your mind, what it do, what it is, can't close your eyes, you can see it in the city, yeah, I'm looking hard, but I better get it 20, y'all
And before we start the second half, we want to thank the fantastic staff here at Glendale Community College, including the athletic director, Chris Sacudo, assistant athletic director, Alex Coco, The equipment man, Roger Silva, and the great training staff headed up by Jose Gomez and Claudia Orejuela. Today we say many happy returns of the day and happy birthday to Claudia. All the best. Thank you for all you do, Claudia. Happy birthday. And we welcome Superintendent and President of Glendale Community College, Dr. Ryan Corner. And again, the distinguished alumni who've come back to support GCC football and all Vaquero alumni, including Jim Sartoris and John Sacudo.
So retarded, I'm disgusted with myself. I mean, where do I start? Cause I'm sitting around and bombing, and I see you falling. So bad when nobody get
And Vaquero fans, we'd like to bring your attention to the YMCA Quarterback Club, of which Glendale College is a member, including the 7 local area schools that the YMCA Quarterback Club sponsors during the football season. For all the information how you can be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club in their 82nd year of service, come up to the booth and say hello. Everyone is welcome to the lunches on Tuesday at 11:30 at Oakmont Country Club. Come on up to the booth, say hello, ask about membership, or go to the website ymcaqbclub.com. Second half kickoff. Everybody up for the kickoff. High, end over end, fielded at the 15. He didn't see it, just took the kick. And it's all 15. He surges forward to about the 38-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 38. Penalty marker on the play, the indication, illegal block against Glendale. That'll bring the ball back. After the penalty, the ball's marked at the 22-yard line, first and 10 for the Vaqueros. Quarterback number 8, Dylan Hasid. First down pass. Deriki Lowe on the reception. The 28-yard line is the mark. Second down and 4. Out of the shotgun. Pass. Cross the middle. Incomplete. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play. Michael Doolin, the intended receiver. The indication is a personal foul against College of the Desert.
Not golf! We're not playing soccer here, Ralph!
Penalty moves the ball to the 43-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First down across the middle, complete. Deontay King. Pushed out of bounds, and there's a penalty marker at the end of the play.
Composure, boys! Keep your hands on, boys! Focus!
Final score from Dodger Stadium in 10 innings. Atlanta Braves 4, Dodgers 2. Indication is a personal foul against College of the Desert. Penalty moves the ball to the 14-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at the Roadrunner 14. Halftime at the Rose Bowl, UCLA 14, Coastal Carolina 6. First down. Under pressure, avoids one, now looks for someone, scrambles himself. Quarterback Dylan Hussey around the near side. The carry to the 5-yard line. It is short of the first down. Second down and a long one. Inside handoff. Not much there. He runs into a host of Roadrunners. Nicholas Guzman. Credited with the stop. Indication is a dead ball foul. Personal foul against College of the Desert and against Glendale College. Offsetting penalties. Nose of the football is at the 7-yard line. from the 7. Straight ahead running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Michael Hart for the score. Now on for the extra point. Jake Schaefer holds. And the kick is good. Yaya Hilal for the extra point. And on the field, Cinco, the Glendale Vaquero mascot. Glendale 14, Roadrunners 11. Everybody up for the kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Esteban Moss took the kick. Carry to the 32-yard line. On first down. Elias Abdullah, the ball carrier. Jake Stitch at the bottom of the pile for the Vaqueros. No gain, 2nd and 10. Pass to the near side, complete. Abdullah gets by the first tackler and jumps out of bounds near the 37. Third down and 5. From the 37. Need to get to the 42. Pass down the middle. Is complete. Near the hash. Frankie Valentino on the reception. Into Glendale territory, the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead running, Abdullah. Inside the 30, past the 25, close to the 20. First and 10. Roy Smith, the third on the tackle. A 22-yard touchdown, College of the Desert. Bryson Blankenship to number 1, Isaac Everhard. Two-point conversion attempt. Get it off well with the 2-point conversion. 11:26, third quarter. Roadrunners 19, your Vaqueros 14. And we'd like to send out a very happy Vaquero welcome to the official photographer for Glendale College, Michael Gamansky, along the sidelines, taking photos. Welcome, Michael. Oh, we got a good one. Roadrunners 19, Vaqueros 14. Everybody up for the kickoff. Jake Schaefer took the kickoff back to Roadrunner territory all the way down to the 40-yard line. First and 10 Vaqueros. First down, pass the far side, complete, room to run. And push that out of bounds near the 25. Peter Cortez on the reception. First and 10, Vaqueros. Cortez right back up the middle. Spills into the 20-yard line. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play. Grayson LaFleur credited with the stop. Indication is holding against Glendale. Multiple fouls against the Vaqueros. Moves the ball back to the Glendale 49. First down, 35. Good pursuit from the edge. Elam credited with the sack. All the way back to the 38-yard line. Pass to the far side, incomplete. Under pressure, pass to the far side is complete. DeAndre King on the reception. Nicholas Guzman on the stop. Well short of the first down. It will bring up fourth down. Andrew Marquez, punt formation for the Vaqueros. John Williamson took the punt. 32-yard line. Correction, 22-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 25. Credit 87, Michael Doolin with the stop. First attempt for the Roadrunners at their own 25. On first down. Dylan Maldonado on the reception, not going anywhere. Douglas Williams. Assist Devin Myrick on the stop. 22-yard line. A loss of 3 on the play, second down, 13. Second down. Credit Alonzo Bailey with the stop. Third down and 7. Penalty marker before the snap. Indication is delay of game against the Roadrunners. That comes with a 5-yard penalty.
Summertime shine. So I roll the good, y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood. And she got the goods, and she got that, I got the good. It's got to be, cause I'm seasoned, haters give me the talk.
Third down and 8. Pass is deflected, incomplete. Penalty marker at the end of the play. Indications of a personal foul, roughing the passer against Glendale. – 43-yard line following the penalty, first down and 10. Forward progress to the 45. We'll call it a gain of 2, second down and 8. After the carry by Boswell. Pass. Far side. Complete. Looks like it's enough for the first down. Isaac Everhart on the reception. That's it on the stop. First and 10. Boswell once again carries straight ahead. And there's a penalty marker at the end of the play. Indications of personal foul, face mask against Glendale. Ball's marked inside the 25. First down and 10 at the 24. Pass to the far side. Possible penalty on the play. Indication is against Glendale. Just shy of the 20-yard line, first and 10. Pass is incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play. Indication is against the Roadrunners. "26-yard line is the mark. Quarterback keep. Bryson Blankenship carries to the far side. Richard Rodriguez on the stop. Inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line from the shotgun. Trapped in the backfield by the Glendale front four. Boswell carry. Chuck Scholl with the stop. 25-yard line is the mark. Third down and a long 13. Into the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete. The Vaquero defense holds to bring up fourth down. And a field goal attempt for the Roadrunners. Dylan Armendariz will attempt the mark from the 32. This is a 42-yard field goal attempt. It's far enough. No good. The Vaqueros hold, they take over on downs, first and 10. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 25. And off the left side. Good yardage on first down. Michael Harp, the ball carrier. Possible penalty on the play. Officials timeout. And a reminder, next Saturday, Vaquero football will be on the road as they travel to Victor Valley College. Kickoff scheduled for 6 o'clock, Glendale at Victor Valley next Saturday. The following week, Vaqueros right back home on September 16th as they host Santa Ana College. And while they sort things out, a reminder, a good time to go to the concession stand, still behind the press box with hot food, cold drinks, snacks, and candy, a little bit of everything. Come say hello to the great people of the Glendale Sunrise Rotary Club. There to serve you. From the shotgun. Pass to the near side. Complete. Enrique Lowe on the reception. Castaneda and West combined for the stop. 27-yard line is the mark. Second down and 8. Inside handoff. Michael Hart. Co-captain 54, Ja'Cory Dallas with the key block on the play. 41-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Straight ahead running on first down and good yardage near the midfield stripe. Peter Cortez on the run. 49-yard line is the mark. Second down and 2. Cortez once again barrels close to the first down. '71 Kevin Amiri with the key block. Officials indicate that's good enough for another Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Less than 2 minutes, third quarter. Cortez carries. Christian Verdun on the tackle. Loss on the play. Second down and 12. Hussey on the rollout, now under pressure, and down he goes. Christian Verdun credited with the sack, all the way back to the 40-yard line. .22 yards to go on third down. Eureka Low on the reception into Roadrunner territory. It is short of the first down. Ball's marked at the 42-yard line at the end of three quarters. 19-14, College of the Desert.
Oh, hot damn, this is my jam. Keep it partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air, air. Oh, hot damn, this is my jam. Keep it partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air.
And just a reminder, football fans, the YMCA Quarterback Club is now in its 82nd year as a nonprofit organization in association with the YMCA, supporting local area schools, including Glendale College, with promotion and awareness. Meetings are every Tuesday at Oakmont Country Club. Everyone is invited to attend. Come up to the booth and say hello and get information how you could be involved with the YMCA Quarterback Club, or go to the website, ymcaqbclub.com.
Keep it partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air.
And we want to thank some of the great people that helped bring Glendale Community College football to you. Glendale Sunrise Rotary, Jimmy Evangelitis, Citizen Business Bank, Rob Bowman, Pete Smith and the great people at Bob Smith Toyota, Mike Haney and Arroyo Investments, Andy's Transfer and Storage, Resto Clean USA, Dr. Ryan Corner, and Ocon Insurance Agency. Thank you.
Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. Keep it partying till the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air, 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 air. Oh hot damn. This is my
Pass is complete near the 30-yard line. Michael Doolin on the reception. 30-yard line is the mark, and that's good enough for another Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Michael Doolin once again. Finally stopped by Fabian Garcia. Nose of the football at the 11-yard line. First down, Vaqueros. Straight ahead running. Forward progress passes the 10-yard line near the 8. Sega on the stop. Harp carries, now second down. Pass in the end zone, incomplete. Third down and 6. Quarterback Hasse heads toward the end zone, stopped short, and there's a penalty marker on the play. Indication is holding against Glendale. Ball moved back to the 19-yard line. Third down and 18. Hussey escapes. 10. Dives close to the end zone near the first down mark. Ball's marked near the 4-yard line. Fourth down and about 2. Timeout on the field.
fast, cause that was I'ma put it on my line, cause it's summertime. Gotta stay on my grind, cause it's my time. My time, my time. If you really let me in this place, my life is going to wait for like it, y'all. If you really let me in this place, my time. Guess what time it is? My time. You can check your iPhone. Better say it's our time. I don't even need a watch. I don't even see it drop. Soon as I walk in, it feel like mid-drop. Yeah, mid-drop. Every time.
Third quarter at the Rose Bowl. UCLA 14, Coastal Carolina 13. Fourth down and a long two. Under rollout, throw. Pass intended for Michael Doolin, incomplete. Calvin Miller on the breakup. Roadrunners take over, 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Roadrunners at their own 4. Armstrong at quarterback, hands to Abdullah, straight ahead. Dario Sandoval on the stop. On second down from the end zone. Pass. Complete. Near the 18-yard line. Should be enough for a 1st down. Valentino on the reception. Lehia on the stop. 1st and 10. Flare pass to the far side. Abdullah crosses the 20-yard line, still on his feet, and has room to run. Into the Carroll territory near the 40-yard line. Jesus Rios finally brings him down. Officials call for a timeout. NCAA college football today. Washington 56, Boise State 19. First down. Pass is incomplete across the middle. Pass intended for Valentino. Second down and 10. Less than 11 minutes to play. Under pressure, and down goes Armstrong. Michael Valian. Alonzo Bailey combined for the stop. 99 Percy Jackson with the assist. Third down, 6. Correction, third down, 16. Armstrong on the rollout. Down the far side, jump ball. Vaquero interception at the 9. Hayden Williams with the interception stops the drive, and the Vaqueros take over. Ten-yard line is the mark. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 10. Officially marked at the 11. First and 10.
Show you the kind of love that you can only get when you give me love.
From the shotgun on second down. Handoff this time. Stopped in the backfield for a loss. Ball's marked at the 5-yard line. Third down, 16. Hasid looks. Pass is complete. Near the 11-yard line. Forward progress close to the 14. It's going to be short of the first down. DeAndre King on the reception. Co-captain Grayson LaFleur on the stop. It'll bring up fourth down. Andrew Marquez to punt. John Williamson back to receive the punt. Takes a good Vaquero bounce into Roadrunner territory at the 41. That's where College of the Desert will start. First and 10 at their own 41. Devontae Armstrong at quarterback. Elias Abdullah, the running back. Abdullah carries on first down. Behind the line for a loss. Chuck Scholl credited with the stop. The 41-yard line is the mark. No gain. 2nd and 10. Pass to the near side is complete. Burke Mickelson on the reception. Nose of the football right at the 50-yard line. Short of the first down. 3rd down and 1. Straight ahead running for the first down into Vaquero territory near the 45. Jelani Brown, straight ahead running for the first down. Michael Balian on the stop. 1st and 10. Nearly intercepted with the completion to Frankie Valentino. Chuck Scholl on the stop. 34-yard line is the mark. 1st and 10. Armstrong. Under pressure from the beginning. Michael Balian with the pressure on quarterback Armstrong. Officially marked at the 33-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Armstrong, quarterback, carries, spills across the 30 near the 28. Michael Balian once again on the stop. Here comes a big 3rd down and 6. Armstrong under pressure, avoids, sweeps the far side. Appears to be short of the first down. The mark is the 25-yard line. 4th down and 2. Percy Jackson on the stop. Timeout is called by College of the Desert. Out of the timeout from the 25-yard line, 4th down and 2. Shannon Bothwell. Power running for the first down inside the 10-yard line. 6-yard line is the mark. First down goal to go from the 6. Straight ahead running once again. Boswell carries inside the 5-yard line. Chuck Scholl credited with the stop. Just inside the 6-yard line. Second down, goal to go. Armstrong. Pass into the end zone, incomplete. Hayden Williams on the defense. Just outside the 5-yard line, third down, goal to go from the 5. And before the snap, timeout is called by College of the Desert. Third down and 5. Goal to go. Under pressure is Armstrong. Gets by 2 tacklers, headed to the end zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Quarterback, Devontae Armstrong, 5 yards for the score.
Good job, boys!
On for the extra point. Fabian Garcia to hold. Dylan Armendariz for the extra point.
She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believes in shoes and cars. What's yours in the new apartment? coupe tour from the stores to partners. You more like love to start. I'm over the chips to close.
Roadrunner set to kick. Received and stepped out of bounds near the 12-yard line.
And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, easy? I try to hit you with the old rocky, till I got flashed by the paparazzi. I hate these more than
First and 10 for the Vaqueros. Hasid to pass. Looks deep down the near side. Has a man. Incomplete. Braden Ross, the intended receiver, second down. Dylan Hasid, quarterback keeps. Almosega credited with the stop. Third down and a long 8. Pass is incomplete, intended for Dontre King. Fourth down for the Vaqueros. They'll punt from the goal line. Punt is away. High spiral. Takes another good Vaquero bounce near the 44-yard line. Boswell carries right to the midfield stripe. Chuck Scholl with the stop. Armstrong. Armstrong hands off to Boswell once again. Crosses into Glendale territory, and officials stop the clock. Straight ahead running. Shannon Boswell once again. Alonzo Bailey credited with the stop. 45-yard line is the mark. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I like you crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a type of little thotty, ain't no life about it. I'm a friend to send a back to make a
Boswell down the sidelines, inside the 10-yard line. Roy Smith finally brings him down. Nose of the football at the 5-yard line. 1st down, goal to go from the 5. Less than 2 minutes to play. Straight ahead running inside the 5. Nicholson carries. Young Billy on the stop. Into the end zone, touchdown, Roadrunners. Shannon Boswell for the score. Armendariz for the extra point. Garcia to hold. And the kick is good.
boys up to something, they just not deserving. You don't have to call, I hit my dance like Usher. Woo. I just found my tempo like on DJ Usher. Woo. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, I'm like, woo. Lots of hands to leave for all my babies that are rich. Chicken finger, first I put on hold that woman. Jumping, that boy good.
And the kickoff goes out of bounds. Ball's placed at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. Straight ahead running on 1st down. Cortez carries once again. Forward progress to the 37-yard line. Second down and 8. Cortez once again. Final score, opening night for the 2023 season. College of the Deserts 33, your Vaqueros 14. On behalf of both teams, thank you very much for attending this evening's game and supporting all community college activities. We certainly hope you'll look around and take care of any trash near you. Use the waste receptacles provided. Once again, the Vaquero football will be on the road next week as they travel out to Victor Valley. We'll see you in 2 weeks right here, September 16th, Saturday, 7 o'clock, as the Vaqueros host Santa Ana College. The roads will be a little slick out there. There'll be vehicle and pedestrian traffic as you leave the campus. Please be careful. Pedestrians, watch out for those cars, and cars, watch out for those pedestrians. Drive safely on your way home. Enjoy the long holiday weekend. And once again, happy birthday, Claudia. Good night, everybody. Five minutes to play at the Rose Bowl. UCLA 21. Now a field goal, 24. Coastal Carolina 13.
Come on, boys. We eat everything. looked like it was gonna.
A lot. He's hydrated.